Hello, friends. Здравствуйте. Good day to all of you. Thank you for coming to this webinar.
Здравствуйте, дорогие слушатели. Спасибо, что сегодня вы с нами.
We are pleased to introduce to you one of the finest and the best Ayurveda resort in Kerala, Amal Tamra. And we have the team from going online from Kerala to present their hotel, their resort, wellness center to you. And I am pleased to introduce with the team Urvashi, the head of sales, and Dr. Reddy, who's Ayurveda doctor.
Мы сейчас присоединимся отелем, который называется Амал Тамара. Свяжемся с доктором Реджи и Урвешем, и они вам расскажут о отеле.
So Urvashi, you can start.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm here with Dr. Reggie, who's our general manager, and he would go ahead with our presentation today. Over to Dr. Reggie.
Hi, good afternoon all. Firstly, thank you for being here today. And we really appreciate that you took the time to be here and listen to our presentation.
Спасибо вас, что вы сегодня с нами. И сейчас мы расскажем о презентации отеля Амал Тамара.
Let me take you through the presentation, which will tell you what the service design of Amal is and the concept and approach Amal has, and also what makes Amal as a destination unique.
Yes, you can start the presentation.
Okay. PPTs, they are controlling.
Ready? Let's start the presentation.
So
They will control.
they are controlling.
First slide.
This is not the
Next.
person.
We can move down. Can we move down, please? Want to move down? It's the new one, no?
Then go to the third slide.
Yeah. You can start from slide 3.
I think Susan, you may take it down to the third slide. They have the control.
Is it okay?
The
Next
next one. That's fine.
Right?
So that's fine. So Amal Tamara is located at Alleppey in Kerala.
Амал Тамара находится в штате Керала. Это один из штатов Индии.
Alleppey.
Alleppey.
City.
Извините, штат Алаппи.
In Kerala.
Немножко трудно выговорить, да, в Керале.
So Amal is a primary Ayurveda destination or Ayurveda retreat where Ayurveda treatments, authentic Ayurveda treatments are offered without losing its traditionality in a contemporary setting.
Real Ayurveda.
Значит, это аюрведа, место, где баланс ума, тела и духа восстанавливается помощью древних и проверенных временем принципах аюрведы.
We call Amal Ayurveda Griham. The meaning of Griham in Sanskrit is home. So we consider Amal as a home away from home for all the wellness needs of our guests.
Understand? It's like home. Ayurveda center is like a home. People are comfortable like a home here.
Ага.
Do not look at this. Just listen to him and say that same words.
Wherever you want me to repeat, Susan, you may ask me. I will repeat
Yes.
the sentence again.
So you just repeat the last one, which you just said about home being home.
So what I was saying is we consider Amal as a home, Ayurvedic home, which means we consider it as a home away from home for all the health requirements, for the wellness requirements of our customers.
Ага.
So you just explain that this is an Ayurvedic place, which look like a home. People will be comfortable like home.
Значит, аюрведа — это вы будете чувствовать там как себе дома, и, значит, став участником программы Амал-Ятри, клиент на всю жизнь, мы создаем долгосрочное взаимодействие с пациентом, выстраивая с ним путешествие к хорошему самочувствию и благополучию.
So I just want to explain why we consider, why we call Amal an Ayurvedic griham or a home away from home for the guest, for our guest. Home is a place, it's a momentous place where we get utmost care, we transfigure, we get all the support.
Yes.
Dr. Reddy, I would request that the sentence should be very small so that Susan can interpret it. It's a real-time interpretation, so she need to have a small sentences.
Sure.
Thanks.
So I was saying, Susan, home generally is a place where we get utmost care. We get all the support.
Это дом, где о вас будут заботиться.
So that's what we are trying to do at Amal. We are trying.
Что мы стараемся делать?
We are trying to transform guest from unhealthy lifestyle to healthy way of living. To change guest from
мы помогаем со здоровьем.
Yeah. So to teach them how to live healthy. That's what we are trying to do at Amal.
Как вы будете здоровы?
This we do through offering them personalized care.
Мы заботимся о вас.
And customized programs.
И мы имеем для гостей программу.
Amal has a holistic approach.
У нас, значит, сейчас буквально секунду. Улучшаем самочувствие, если у вас есть проблемы с холестерином.
And if you see the definition of Ayurveda the definition of health in Ayurveda, they say that it is the harmony of body, mind, and soul.
Can you repeat one more time, please?
So I was saying we have a holistic approach at Amal. If you see the definition of health in Ayurveda, how they explain health in Ayurveda, they say that health is the harmony between body, mind, and soul. The balancing of body, mind, and soul.
Okay. Значит, коротко скажу, аюрведа, наука жизни, фокусируется на различных способах поддержания здоровья и хорошего самочувствия посредством правильного питания, пищеварения и питания. Вот. What else?
Can I continue? So to establish this harmony, to bring this harmony in place, we offer Ayurveda treatments well complemented with yoga, meditation, nature cure, and experiences to enhance spiritual growth.
Специальные методы лечения и фирменные программы, значит, это у них кожная сыпь и зудь, остеоартрит, мышечная дистрофия, жирная печень, шейный спондилез, депрессия, омоложение, потеря веса, йога и так далее. It's special treatment, methods and branding programs.
Thank you. We may move to the next slide, Susan. So here what we are saying is the philosophy of Amal. The philosophy of Amal is based in a unique. The philosophy of Amal.
Философия Амала Тамара.
So it is based in a unique concept that Ayurveda has.
Это уникальная
Concept.
Concept that Ayurveda has.
Концепция аюрведы.
So it is Chikitsa Chatuspada, where they say that the four important aspects of treatment, the four important aspects or the four important parts of the treatment.
Before important.
Да. Необходимо получить
treatment. Important treatment.
это необходимо, получить лечение.
Yeah, so the four important parts of the or aspects of the treatment, which are the doctor or physician, the patient, the therapist, and the medicine.
То есть будут присутствовать все доктора.
Dr. Reddy, may I request you to say the entire phrase once so that Suzanne can understand what exactly you're trying to say, because breakaway she can't make out. So when you say it, some complicated phrases like this, if you say it in one go, then she can probably understand it better, and then she might ask you again to complete her sentence.
I got it. So what I was trying to say, Hari, was that our wellness philosophy, Amal's wellness philosophy, is based on a unique concept that Ayurveda has, which is called Chikitsa Chatuspada, which says that four aspects of a treatment program, four important aspects of a treatment program, which are physician,
treatment programs.
Which are physician. Yeah, the four important aspects are physician, patient, therapist, and medicine.
Doctor.
Четыре,
Four important things.
Четыре необходимые, которые необходимы доктора. Это у нас терапевт.
Medicine. Doctor, therapy, medicine, and
therapist, medicine, doctor, and patient. And patient himself or patient herself.
Yeah. Patient himself is the fourth most important factor. Yeah.
So they must work in synergy. They must work in coordination to provide better result for the patient.
They all should work together, perfect way, to get a good result. This is their philosophy.
Мгм.
All the four factors work together.
Okay, continue.
Yes, please continue.
Okay. We call our guest Amal Yatri.
They call the guest
Yatri
as
means Amal Yatri. We don't call our guest a guest, we call them Amal Yatri. Yatri means a traveler.
Мгм.
to call the guest is not like Mr. X, how are you?
Мгм.
But they said, Amal Yatri, how are you?
Мгм. В этом клинике называют гостей не по имени, а как мистер Ятри,
Mr. Amal Yatri.
Амал Ятри, названием отеля.
Yes. Why we do that?
Why? Because we consider wellness as a journey, not a destination.
Okay. So they wanted
It's
to
a
explain
continuing
to
process.
people that once they are at Amal Yatra,
М.
the wellness treatment they come here is not just a treatment, it's like a journey.
Они этим хотят сказать, что это не лечение, а ваше путешествие.
Mhm. Proceed, please.
So Amal Yatri program is all about the change, the transformation, like I said before, from an unhealthy living style to a healthy way of living.
Мгм.
Okay, understand?
Okay.
It's the program in which you get it from unhealthy body, unhealthy habits to good habits and good body.
Амал Тамара — это программа, которая делает здорово вашим телом. Все болезни, то есть, исчезают.
And this program, Amal Yatri program, helps us in maintaining a long-term relationship with our guest.
И
It gives a long, it
Да.
gives benefit for very long time.
да, и, значит, дает гостей, то есть путешествие в аюрведу для жизни. То есть
Speak a little louder. Yes, please.
Yeah. Hari, you may move to the next slide.
All right. Slide 6.
So this shows our legacy. Amal has a strong legacy that we very proudly talk about.
The history of Amal is very important about the people.
Yes.
There are people who were
Yes.
before in Amal, how the Amal was started. So he will explain. Please.
So the CEO's family comes from a long line of eminent Ayurveda practitioners dating back to the 1900s.
So the first Ayurveda doctor of
Да.
Amal family was in
Первый
1895.
первый доктор, аюрведический доктор, это Вадя Каланитхи Кешаван.
In 1895 till
Ага.
1978.
1895 до 1978
150
года.
years ago, approximately. Okay. Yes. Next.
So the team here, we are trying to carry this legacy forward.
So the same style of authentic Ayurveda, they're still practicing here.
До сих пор они практикуют аюрведу по этому доктору.
Yes. You move to the next
may
slide.
move to the next slide. Yes, yes, Hari. What you see here are the promises that we make to our guest.
Да. Обещания нашего бренда. Mhm.
Constant and effective guidance,
Mhm.
providing constant guidance to the guest is of utmost importance in a wellness journey.
Пребывание гостей у нас
Should I repeat, Hari?
Same. This is.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Please repeat once again.
Yeah, I was saying that providing effective guidance to the guest throughout the program becomes very important when it comes to wellness journey.
Yes.
Mm.
They give a very good guidance to the guest to get well, which is very helpful for getting better. Understand? Say that. If you keep on looking here, you're not able to speak. Shut the sounds. Just listen. I'll explain your accents in English. So Dr. Reddy is saying that the guidance which they give to every guest who come here at the resort is very essential, and it helps the guest to stay better and better, easier.
Пребывание наших гостей в аюрведическом центре Амал Тамара, они каждым днем чувствуют себя лучше и лучше.
Yes.
And we do it primarily through consultations. We provide this guidance through consultations.
Dr. D, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Susan has prepared exactly as per the presentation, page-wise, translated in her notebook. So if you simply read the text of the presentation, she is will be better, able to translate it, because she's prepared the translations of all the slides already on her notebook. So if you follow the specific contents, so if you read out the contents, for example, on this 7th page, it says Amal Yatri, a guide to your wellness journey. And then she can just say the same because she's already translated that. It's faster and more in a synchronized format. Can we do that? I hope.
But that will have just the basic.
Yeah. So once you say that, for example, then you can elaborate more on it. Because in that case, she is able to point out that what exactly you're saying that. Yeah.
Done. Got it.
Thank you. Because in that way, you and
I
Susan
understand.
is in a sync. Yeah.
I understand, Hari. So I will not go for much explanation. I will just read out what is there on the slide. I'll stick on to what is there on the slide.
So after you finishing or reading all this, if there's something which you wanted to put emphasis on, you can say that, and then Susan will translate that. But first, we move according to the slide's contents.
Okay, done. So here, like I said, these are the promises that we make to our guest. One, we guide them effectively through this wellness journey. And the second promise is, like I said before, Ayurveda offered without losing the traditionality in a contemporary setting.
They give
and personalized experiences and
years, same. In Amal. So classic Ayurveda.
Yeah. What classic Ayurveda?
At Amal Tamra, they provide Ayurveda treatment in a very classic traditional style, which is 150 years old.
Амал Тамара, значит, у них лечение, которое было 150 лет назад. Они используют вот это старое лечение, которое было, классическое лечение, которое было 150 лет назад.
Yes, next.
And the wellness journey of guest at Amal is individualized, personalized, and well curated.
So it's very much custom made for every guest to get the best benefits. So they change the treatment process according to the requirement of the guest.
Они назначают для каждого гостя индивидуальное лечение.
We maintain long-term relationship with the customer.
How is that?
So we have, like I said, Amal Yatri program, where even after departure from the resort, the doctors will have periodic consultations with the online consultations with the guest to ensure that they are able to follow the advices as to the medicines, the lifestyle modifications, or the diet.
Okay, understand?
Да,
After the guest checks out, the doctor still help them.
Даже после вашего отъезда из отеля всегда вы находитесь с доктором онлайн, и всегда вы с ним на связи, и он вам советует дальше, что делать. То есть вы остаетесь на связи с доктором, даже после вашего отъезда.
We'll move to the next slide, Susan.
Next slide is number 8, wasn't.
So this is the threefold approach we have when it comes to consultations. We have a pre-arrival consultation, which is done well before guest checks into the resort. We have detailed discussions during the stay. And like I said, we have post-departure consultations.
Okay, all right.
Can you use it?
Yeah. Just read out the 8 point. 8 slide.
Наш опыт Конт, Джорджи Джеймс, шеф-повар, доктор Атул Вивек и врач-натуропат и консультант.
We will move on to the next slide.
Our package? Or no?
These are the team of doctors we have. We have wide range of expertise. Doctors with more than a decade of experience. We have doctors who are specialized in different areas of Ayurvedic treatment, eye disorders, lifestyle management, sports injuries, treatment for sports injuries, joint-related problems, nature cure, yoga, detox treatments in Ayurveda, which we call Panchakarma. Should I repeat, Susan? I was actually talking about the doctors we have in our team. We have 5 doctors. They all have experience ranging from 10 to 25 years. And there are experts in different areas of treatment, like eye disorders, joint problems, panchakarma, lifestyle management.
Are we audible, Hari? Can you hear us? Are we audible?
Yes, you are audible. We can hear you very much.
Great.
I move to the next slide.
Sure.
No, he will say. Okay, you may continue, doctor.
We'll move to the next slide. Hari.
Yes. Okay.
This next one.
Programs.
So here, these are the programs that we offer at Amal, the treatment programs that we offer at Amal.
Да,
Say that again.
This is not the end to it. We also customize treatment package, treatment programs based on the requirement of the guest.
да, опять повторение, то есть какая программа? Панчкарма, уход за Эва, уход за кожей, ортопедия, антивозрастной, снижение веса, омоложение и снятие стресса.
Eve care.
Yes. Уход за Эва. Повторяю.
Yeah. Yes, please.
We'll move to the next slide. Hari. So the diet that we offer at Amal, we call our diet cure cuisine or a healing diet.
Diet which can help to heal.
Назначает индивидуальное питание, которое помогает вашему лечению, снижению веса и так далее.
The diet is purely vegetarian and it is prescribed based on body constitution and the health status of the guest.
Only vegetarian rice according to the test body.
Это только вегетарианское блюдо и зависит, какое у вас в теле сложение.
And you know, we use, I can a bit elaborate here if that is okay.
Please.
We use organic vegetables. We use organic vegetables in our kitchen.
Органическое.
Is it grown at your own fields or your own?
No, but we have farmers who do organic cultivation in Kerala. We have plenty of farmers who do it.
Okay, so it's a real food without pesticides, without chemicals, with organic.
Да, значит, они, у них только органическое блюдо, то есть вегетарианское органическое блюдо без мяса.
Yes.
I think we can move on, Hari.
Yes.
To the next slide.
So once you finish speaking, raise your hand and she will say it next. So Dr. Reddy, once she's explained her contents, then she will just raise her hand and then you can continue to the next point.
Okay. So here we give a lot of importance for the customer engagement, for the guest engagement.
To keep the guest busy and engaged, they do a lot of things. A lot of interesting things to the guest.
Они вам предлагают очень много интересных вещей, which is yoga, meditation.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, please.
So apart from yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda treatments, we also offer cultural activities, giving them an opportunity to explore the village life of Kerala.
Just 1 second.
Yes, please. So they show culture. They show culture like dances, folk music during the stay here.
Мгм. Ам,
And we also take them out during the stay to, explore the village life,
мгм.
to understand the village
take-
life of Kerala.
You take them out one game. So you take them out. Sorry, once again, the voice was breaking.
No, I was saying during the stay, we take them out once during the stay to
Doctor,
explore the village life in Kerala.
your voice is
Am I audible now?
breaking, doctor.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, yes, yes. So you take them out in the premises of the yoga of your Altamra to showcase.
Yes.
Yes,
To giving them to give them an opportunity to explore the village life.
Okay. So they take them out from the resort to show the village, to
А,
tell people how the life is of villagers is.
Для гостей еще устраивает экскурсию, маленькую экскурсию, показывает, как живут местные люди. Yes.
Thank you. So we'll move to the next slide. So the facilities we have 19 rooms.
В отеле 90 номеров.
And we are located on the banks of one of the largest water body in India. One of the largest lake in India.
Lake.
И да, и как там?
Can you say it once again, doctor?
I was saying, Hari, we are located at the banks of one of the largest lake in India.
What is that lake?
that-
Vembunad? What lake is this?
Water body.
No, what is the name of the lake?
Vempanad Lake.
Vembunad. So the
Vempanad
resort is
Lake.
located on the lake, the largest lake in India.
И из отеля видно самое большое озеро, которое называется
Vembunad. Vembunad.
Вембунар.
Vempanad.
Yes. Yes.
All the rooms have balcony and all are overlooking the backwaters.
Во всех комнатах есть балконы. Балкон.
And are facing the backwater. May I continue, Susan?
Yes, please.
So there are 3 categories of rooms. The standard room is called Aastha.
Three category.
У них есть 3 категории комнаты.
First is Asta. First category Asta.
Первая категория это Аста.
Aastha is of 450 square feet area.
45 квадратных метров.
Big, very big.
The second
Okay.
category is Ekta, which is of 550 square feet.
Вторая категория называется...
So, second category, sorry?
The name is Ekta, which means unity. Ekta.
Ekta.
Который
Unity.
55 квадратных метров.
It is of 550 square feet area.
Yes, explained. Yeah.
And the highest category is called Ida. Ida is the name. It means inside. 750 square feet is there. Inside.
Самая
Inside.
высокая категория называется экта, которая ита.
Yes.
750 square meters. Square feet.
75 квадратных метров.
Feet. Yeah.
I think that's the end. I mean, you may move to the next slide.
Okay.
Okay, the rates are mentioned.
So while the pricing is mentioned in the Indian rupees, I will explain that in rubles.
I think these are introductory prices, Hari. So I think price here doesn't have any significance.
I understand, but there should be a fair idea of what is your tariff is here.
So you can mention that this is the initial or the introductory prices.
I understand.
It's subject to changes.
Very general prices. It is not the prices which they need to pay. They will give special prices later on. But this one is just an indication that what is the pricing is, for example.
На экране price, this guest can see.
Yes, guest can see.
Да, price на экране. Но это не окончательная цена, они говорят, еще не окончательная цена.
Yes.
То есть can be less.
It can be less with discounts.
Да, прайс будет со скидкой.
Okay. Yes. Explain.
Hari, I think that should be the end. You may move to the next slide. Yeah, Hari.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So this is basically explains why Amal Tamara.
Почему Амал Тамара?
You know the USPs we have. You know
the special things about.
Yeah. So the personalization of the entire journey or the program is our USP.
Custom-made treatment program for every guest. Every guest, the treatment will be different.
Для каждого гостя лечение будет, то есть назначено индивидуально для каждого гостя, то есть свое лечение.
High level of guest engagement is our strength.
To be in touch with the guest on a regular basis. Yes.
The long-term relationship we maintain is our strength.
Yeah. After the guest checks out, they be in touch. See it again.
Тоже опять повторяет, что после вашего отъезда всегда доктор будет с вами на связи через WhatsApp или через какие-то контакты.
Okay.
Diverse medical team with enormous experience is our strength.
Big team with very big experience of doctors. So, very big, many doctors from very big experience. Say that again. It's summing up.
Опять повторю, что работает очень много докторов в этом отеле Амал Тамара и с большим
experience.
Да, эксперимент у них.
Yeah. Okay.
So what we ultimately aim at Amal Tamara is not just relief from symptoms, but a lifestyle transformation of the guest.
Это место, где баланс ума, тела и духа восстанавливается с помощью древних и проверенных временем принципов аюрведы.
And it is brought into effect through personalized care and well-curated experiences.
Once again, doctor. Once again, please
No,
repeat.
I was saying this lifestyle transformation from unhealthy way of living to a healthy style of living.
He's finishing it. That's why.
Bring into place through
Это
personalized care.
трансформация в здоровую жизнь.
Okay, she explained.
So thank you all once again for being here today. We are open to questions.
Спасибо, что вы были с нами.
I will say that. Thank you for your presentation, doctor. I request all the people who are listening to ask questions.
Thank you, doctor, for your presentation.
Thank you.
Say that in Russian to people.
Спасибо, дорогие слушатели, что вы нас слушаете.
Ask questions. If you have.
Если у вас есть какие-то вопросы, задавайте доктору.
You can.
Thank you.
You can ask the questions in.
No question. Still.
Okay.
Just thank you. We are watching. Так, сейчас нет никаких организаций. They ask to no any this go India.
Huh?
India. No any this.
Flight.
We can.
There are many
Нет,
flights.
ограничений нет по поездку в Индию.
What? Sorry. What is the question? Are there any flights to India? What question is this? Gets visa? Yes, very easily.
It's available.
Yes, of course. Urvashi, I need your help by telling the audience that how they can reach Amal Tamra, by which flights, and what is the closest airport to reach you.
Sure. The closest airport to us is Cochin. Kochi is an international airport and it is well connected through all major cities of India. So you could fly in from Delhi, from Mumbai, or have a connecting flight via Dubai as well.
Short message. So let her explain.
From Mumbai, they can go Cochin.
So Cochin is the airport closest. It is an international airport. Many international airlines comes from Moscow, St. Petersburg, different part of the world to Cochin airport.
Есть, то есть из России самолеты, которые летят в Кочин. Это большой аэропорт, называется Кочин.
And Qatar Airlines, Emirates, Air India, they all travel to this place.
Вот подсказывает Air India, Qatar,
Emirates,
Air Arabia. Все эти самолеты Fly Dubai летят до Кочина. Next question is how many days they can stay?
Urushi, what is the minimum length of stay?
7 nights. Minimum length of stay is 7 nights. Our packages are 7, 14 and 21 nights. And the packages also include transfers.
Значит, 7 ночей и до 14 дней.
What is next?
Yes.
So, Urushi, we are answering the questions which is coming down in the text messages from the users.
I guess. Yeah.
See that.
I got that, yeah.
Ask any more questions?
Дорогие слушатели, есть у вас какие-то вопросы еще? Потому что на экране я больше вопросов не вижу. Нет. No question.
People are writing. Minute.
Okay. Only for elder people.
Yes.
So what is this? So what is
Children
the
below
age group? Okay. Yes.
children below 12 years we do not permit at the wellness center.
Yeah, so as a usual practice, we don't allow children below 12 years unless they have some health issues. So it's doctor's discretion
Okay.
whether to allow
Right.
children or not.
So below 12 years, if someone is traveling, if only if he's unwell and wants some treatment.
Значит, можно только с 12 лет, но если до 12 лет есть какая-то проблема, тоже возможно. Это вопрос был только для взрослых. Сейчас 2000 не успела.
What is this?
Translated Russian speaker they have in
Do you have interpreter who can translate in Russian? Or you can arrange it?
Yes, we could arrange it at the center. Once we get the reservation and the dates are confirmed, in case the DMC is not sending somebody along with the guest, then we will arrange somebody to
Is it
locally.
free? Is it free included in the cost?
На каком языке там общаются?
They can arrange. Russian speaking interpreter.
Да, там говорят на хинди и на английском, но если у них есть резервации из России, они нанимают русскоговорящего. То есть вы
Is it included in the cost,
комфорта не
Urushi?
Hari, the major consultations, the first consultation on arrival and the pre-departure consultation. Okay, these two consultations are included in the package.
Okay, so the two consultation with Russian speaking interpreter is free included.
Два консультанта будет, который будет переводить с доктором, то есть с доктором с вами, это будет бесплатно. То есть бесплатная консультация. Не время, что здесь.
Yeah, so if they require services of a translator, then needs to be informed to us prior to the arrival.
So they need to tell us in advance if they need interpreter or they don't need it.
Вы должны заранее говорить, написать, что вы не говорите на английском, тогда они вам, то есть для вас найдут русскоговорящего. Нет, ограничений нет на поездку в Индию.
You responded to this message. What is this?
Nothing. It just
What is this?
I have, у меня был опыт общения с медперсоналом и доктором через телефон. She was touching with doctor by phone.
Which
She said,
it is not relevant.
it's not
relevant. Okay.
It's not.
What is this? Which says something about ruble, 2,000 rupees.
2000. Следующее сообщение. 2000 рупий – это примерно 150 тысяч рублей. Нет.
What she's saying? Tell me in English.
Давайте я вам примерно скажу.
About the cost?
Account. It's how much, for example.
We will send it by email. We will give our email address. They can send us by email, and this email address you can respond. So just can we how to reply?
Вы можете отправить свою электронную почту, мы вам ответим, сколько это на наши русские деньги. Вопрос повторяется. Русскоязычный переводчик есть на курорте?
in this email address, they can ask us question about the prices.
Вот вам отправили, дорогие слушатели, электронный адрес. Вы можете свои вопросы задавать, написать по этому электронному почту. $200 — это 150 рублей. Примерно так.
Send us an email. Yaminia, switch the same message. What is this? It's just
Same.
Okay.
No question.
So, thank you for your questions. Now it's time for us to ask you 3 questions, which from the information the doctor has given you. If any of you answer these 3 questions correctly, first is a winner of the lucky draw, which will give you 7 nights free stay in this luxury Ayurveda place, Amal Tamra, which will include accommodation for 2 people for 1 week.
Самое интересное, значит, сейчас вам зададут 3 вопроса. Кто правильно ответит, первый, кто правильно ответит, получит сертификат бесплатную поездку на 7 дней Амал Тамара.
So the 3 questions for the lucky draw. The first question is, what are the room categories at Amal Tamra? Please answer. And second question is, what is the name of the diet? How do they call the diet? So you say it in version. What are the 3?
First question. Which category?
What is the category of rooms?
Первый вопрос. Сколько категория?
What are the name of the categories?
Да, имена категории в этом отеле. Я вам называла имена, они очень трудно произносятся.
What is the name of the diet? What is the name of the diet? The name of the diet. Okay, I am going to write the 3 questions on WhatsApp message, on the messaging.
Sure, okay.
Give me a minute. So, Uvishi, I'm sending them in text messages in Russian.
Sure.
Okay, so that all of them can understand it.
Yeah, sure.
Вопрос.
So you can say that. You can see the 3 questions.
Да.
Please answer. Who's answer the questions first will be the winner.
Да. Вот вопросы у вас на экране. Can you open? Can you come? Дорогие слушатели, значит, первый вопрос. Какие категории номеров? Второй, как называется наша диета? И третий, назовите 3 программы. кто первый правильно ответит на
received-
этот вопрос, выиграет поездку, бесплатную поездку на неделю в
We will-
Амал-Тамара.
We will check all the answers. You have next 5 minutes to answer it, and whoever is answering correct first will be the winner.
5 minutes, yeah? We need time. 5 minutes?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Да, через 5 минут сейчас проверят все ваши ответы, и кто первый ответил правильно, вам скажут, кто выиграл.
We'll give extra time. Maybe 5 minutes more. Okay.
5-10 минут. Потому что много ответов приходит. Next.
Yeah, let people answer. Yes.
Что? Ида, антикарма, антистресс, кожа, антивозраст. Категория.
Listen. 5 minutes from now. Okay. Say that last 5 minutes you have to answer. Say.
Еще 5 минут времени добавили на ваш ответ.
So, Urvashi and Dr. Reddy, we have given 5 minutes more for all the participants to answer the correct questions, correct answers.
Sure.
So, yeah. So after 5 minutes, we will close this.
Okay,
Sure,
fine.
sure.
So we will wait for 5 minutes, right, Hari?
Yes, let's wait for 5
Until we
minutes
get
more.
answers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see those answers. They've sent the 14-night, 7-night package.
Yeah, no, we will conclude that who's the winner later on, because
Okay.
once this seminar is over, webinar, we will have a copy of this chat sent to us by email, and then from
Sure.
the chat we will check that which is the first correct answer.
Okay, got it.
I'll ask you about 2 minutes.
Can you read how many answered?
Yeah, many. We can't because the screen is so small that we can't make out from this. They will send us an email later on with all the answers and the time, what time someone responded. Okay. Then we will see that who's the first person. They will send it by email. This all.
На сообщение. Антивозрастной вес панчкарма. Категория.
Can you give me the chair for 2 minutes?
Yes. Yes.
check if this is translating it correct or not. And
May I take photo?
is it all okay?
Из моего фонда на это
Why? That's it. So, thank you, partners and friends. The time is up. Time is over for 5 minutes to answer all the questions. We will reply back to you about who's the winner by email, by the registered email which you have registered with the seminar.
Спасибо, дорогие слушатели. Выигрыш вам сообщат по электронке, кто выиграл. Спасибо, что были с нами.
We are from Imperial Travel and Mice. We are the DMC from India. In a week's time, we will have another webinar session in which we will have an opportunity to introduce our programs and about our company. It will be after 1 week. We request you to register once again with the link sent to you. And we will also have some more Ayurveda hotels and resorts participating in this webinar.
Через неделю у нас будет вебинар с другим отелем, который называется
Hotels? We'll tell later on.
Мы скажем позже, как называется название отеля. Вебинар будет через неделю. Следите за нами.
Thank you. Dasvidaniya. Akka. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank
all.
you. Namaste.
Thank you, Hari. Thank you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you.